Stop right there. Before you scroll away, answer this one question honestly. How many things did you start this year that you never finished? A book? A course? A workout plan? A new skill? Be honest. 1, 3, maybe 10. Here's the uncomfortable truth. You are not lazy, you are not stupid, and you are not unlucky. But there is something stopping you from finishing what you start. And today, on English Learning Channel, I am going to show you exactly what that is and how to fix it forever. My name is Sarah, and I am going to share a story with you today. A story about a young man named David from Mumbai who could never finish anything in his life. His story might sound familiar to you. It might feel like your own story. But here's the exciting part. David found the answer. He changed everything. And by the end of this video, you will know his secret too. So, grab a pen, find a quiet place, and stay with me until the end. Because if you truly understand this message, your life will never be the same again. Let's begin. David was 28 years old. He lived in a small apartment in Mumbai with big dreams in his heart. Every week, he started something new. On Monday, he bought books about business. He felt excited. He imagined building his own company one day. On Tuesday, he downloaded a language learning app. He wanted to speak fluent English. He practiced for 1 hour and felt proud. On Wednesday, he joined a gym. He looked at himself in the mirror and promised, "This time I will not quit." On Thursday, he started writing a blog. He typed his first article and thought, "Finally, I am doing something meaningful." But here's what happened next. By the second week, David stopped reading the business books. They felt boring. They felt too difficult. The language app? He forgot to open it. 1 day became 2 days. 2 days became 1 week. 1 week became never. The gym? He went 3 times and then his muscles hurt. He told himself, "I will go tomorrow," but tomorrow never came. The blog? He wrote 1 article, just 1. Then he got busy, then he got tired, then he forgot about it completely. David's room was full of unfinished projects, half-read books, unused notebooks, an expensive guitar he touched only twice, running shoes that looked brand new. Every night he felt heavy inside. He felt disappointed with himself. He asked the same painful question again and again. Why do I always start but never finish? What is wrong with me? Maybe you know this feeling. Maybe you have asked yourself the same question. If yes, write in the comments below, "I relate to David," because you are not alone. Millions of people feel exactly like this. But David was about to discover something that would change his life forever.
One Sunday morning, David sat in a small coffee shop near his home. He felt frustrated and confused. He was scrolling through his phone, looking at successful people on social media. Everyone seemed to finish everything they started. Everyone seemed confident and focused. Everyone except him. Then something unexpected happened. An old man sat at the table next to him. The man had kind eyes and a calm smile. He was reading a thick book and writing notes carefully in a journal. David noticed something interesting. The man finished one chapter, closed the book gently, and then smiled to himself like he had won a prize. David could not stop himself. He asked, "Excuse me, sir, can I ask you a question?" The old man looked up and nodded kindly. David continued, "How do you finish reading that big book? I buy books all the time, but I never finish them. I start many things, but I complete nothing. What is your secret?" The old man smiled. It was not a mocking smile. It was a warm, understanding smile. He said, "Young man, I used to be exactly like you. I started 100 things and finished 0. My life felt messy and disappointing. But then I learned one simple truth, and that truth changed everything." David leaned forward. His heart was beating fast. "What is that truth?" The old man said, "You never finish anything because you do not understand 3 important things. First, why you start. Second, what stops you. And third, how to keep going when it gets hard. Most people never learn these 3 things, so they live their whole life starting and quitting, starting and quitting." David felt something click inside his mind. This was exactly his problem. The old man continued, "If you truly want to change, I will teach you. But you must promise me one thing. You must listen carefully and you must take action. Not tomorrow, not next week, today." David nodded seriously. "I promise." "Good," the old man said. "Then let us begin. But first, tell me, what is one thing you really want to finish in your life?" David thought for a moment. "I want to learn English fluently. I want to speak confidently without fear. That is my biggest dream." The old man smiled again. "Perfect. Then learning English will be your test. If you can finish this goal using what I teach you today, you can finish anything in life." And so the lesson began.
The old man took out his journal and drew a simple picture. 2 circles. "David, look at these 2 circles. This first circle represents shallow reasons. This second circle represents deep reasons. Most people start things for shallow reasons, and that is why they quit so easily." David looked confused. "What do you mean?" The old man explained. "A shallow reason is when you start something because it sounds exciting, because everyone else is doing it, or because you saw it on social media. Shallow reasons feel good at the beginning, but they disappear quickly when things get difficult." He continued, "For example, you joined the gym. Why? Was it because you deeply wanted to be healthy and strong? Or was it because you saw someone with muscles on Instagram and felt jealous for 5 minutes?" David felt embarrassed. The old man was right. He joined the gym because of a feeling, not a real decision. "A deep reason," the old man said, "comes from your heart. It is connected to who you want to become, not just what you want to have. Deep reasons give you power, even on hard days." He asked David, "Why do you want to learn English? Tell me the deepest reason." David thought carefully. Then he spoke slowly. "I want to learn English because I want to communicate with people from different countries. I want to express my ideas clearly. I want to feel confident when I speak. I want to create opportunities for myself. I want my family to be proud of me." The old man's eyes lit up. "Good. These are deep reasons. Write them down. Every time you feel like quitting, read these words. They will remind you why you started." David took out his phone and typed his reasons immediately. The old man said, "Remember this. Excitement starts things, but purpose finishes them. If you only have excitement, you will quit when excitement disappears. But if you have a clear purpose, you will continue even when you feel bored, tired, or afraid." David understood. He had been starting things based on feelings. Feelings change every day. That was his first mistake. Now, I want you to pause this video for 10 seconds. Think about something you started but never finished. Ask yourself honestly, did I start it for a shallow reason or a deep reason? If you started for a shallow reason, that is okay. Now you know, and now you can change it. Write your deep reason in the comments below. Share it with this community. When you write it down, it becomes more real. Let's continue with David's story. The old man took a sip of his coffee and continued. Now, let's talk about the second truth. What stops you from finishing? Most people think they quit because they are lazy or because they do not have enough time, but that is not the real reason. David asked, "Then what is the real reason?" The old man answered with one word: resistance. Resistance? David repeated. Yes, resistance is the invisible enemy inside your mind. It appears every time you try to do something meaningful. Resistance whispers in your ear and tells you lies. The old man explained. Resistance says, "This is too hard. You are too tired today. You can start again tomorrow. You are not good enough. Other people are better than you. What is the point? Nobody will notice if you quit." David's eyes widened. That voice! I hear that voice all the time. Everyone does, the old man said calmly. Even successful people hear it. The difference is that successful people recognize resistance as a liar. They do not believe it. They take action anyway. He continued, resistance grows stronger when the task is important. If you are doing something easy or meaningless, resistance does not care. But when you try to grow, learn, or change your life, resistance attacks you with full force. David asked, "So how do I fight it?" The old man smiled. You do not fight it, you expect it. When you expect resistance, it loses its power. Let me teach you a simple trick. It is called the 5-minute rule. The 5-minute rule? David asked. Yes. When resistance tells you not to do something, make a deal with yourself. Tell yourself, I will do this for only 5 minutes, just 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, I can stop if I want. David looked confused. But what if I stop after 5 minutes? The old man laughed gently. You will not. That is the secret. Starting is the hardest part. Once you start, your mind relaxes. The fear disappears, and most of the time, you will continue for much longer than 5 minutes. He explained further. For example, If you do not want to study English today, tell yourself, I will study for only 5 minutes. Open your book, read one page, listen to one short lesson. 5 minutes, that is all. David's face lit up with understanding. And then I will want to continue? Exactly. Resistance attacks you before you start. But once you start, resistance becomes weak. Movement creates momentum. Momentum creates progress. The old man added, also, make things easy for yourself. If you want to study English every day, do not create complicated plans. Keep it simple. 10 minutes a day is better than 0 minutes. Small steps every day are more powerful than big plans that you never start. David felt hope growing inside him. He was beginning to understand. The old man said, remember, resistance will never disappear completely, but you can learn to move forward despite it. That is the skill that separates winners from quitters. Before we continue, let me ask you a question. Have you ever heard that voice of resistance in your mind? The voice that says, not today, maybe tomorrow. If yes, write in the comments, resistance is real. Let's build a community of people who understand this battle. You are not alone in this fight. Now, let's move to the third and most powerful truth. The old man leaned back in his chair. The coffee shop was getting more crowded, but David did not notice. He was completely focused. David, we come to the final truth, the most important one. How do you keep going when things get hard, boring, or discouraging? David waited silently. The old man said, most people rely on motivation. They think motivation will carry them to the finish line. But motivation is like the weather. Some days it is sunny. Some days it is cloudy. Some days there is a storm. You cannot control it. He continued, if you only move forward when you feel motivated, you will stop and start forever. You will never finish anything important. David asked, so what should I rely on instead? The old man answered with one powerful word, systems. Systems, David repeated. Yes, a system is a simple routine that you follow every single day, no matter how you feel. It does not depend on motivation, it depends on commitment. The old man gave an example. Let's say you want to learn English. Your system could be this. Every morning at 7 a.m., before you check your phone, you will study English for 15 minutes. Every single morning, no exceptions. David asked, but what if I do not feel like studying some mornings? The old man smiled. That is exactly the point. You do it anyway. You do not ask yourself if you feel like it. You just do it because it is part of your system. It is like brushing your teeth. You do not wait to feel motivated to brush your teeth, right? You just do it every day. David laughed. That made perfect sense. The old man continued, your system protects you on weak days. On days when motivation is gone, your system keeps you moving forward. And here is the magic. Small actions done consistently create massive results over time. He added, imagine you study English for just 15 minutes every day. That is 105 minutes per week. That is 420 minutes per month. That is over 90 hours in 1 year. 90 hours of focused learning. Do you think your English will improve after 90 hours of practice? David's eyes widened. Definitely. Exactly. But most people never reach 90 hours because they do not have a system. They study 2 hours one day, then nothing for 2 weeks. Their progress is inconsistent, and they quit because they do not see results. The old man gave David one more piece of advice. Also, track your progress. Buy a simple calendar. Every day you follow your system, mark an X on that day. Your goal is to create a chain of X marks. Do not break the chain. David asked, "Why does that help?" The old man explained, "Because it makes progress visible. When you see 10 days in a row with X marks, you feel proud. You do not want to break that streak. It creates positive pressure. You start protecting your chain." He concluded, "So, remember, deep reasons give you direction. Awareness of resistance gives you strength, and a simple system gives you consistency. These 3 things together will help you finish anything you start." David sat quietly for a moment. Everything was clear now. He knew exactly what he needed to do. 3 months passed. David followed everything the old man taught him. He wrote down his deep reasons for learning English, and he read them every morning. He expected resistance and used the 5-minute rule. Every time his mind said, "Not today," he said, "Just 5 minutes." And every time, he continued longer. He created a simple system: 15 minutes of English practice every morning at 7 a.m. before checking his phone. He bought a calendar and marked an X every day he practiced. His chain grew longer and longer. Some days were hard. Some days he felt tired or bored, but he did not quit. He kept going. And slowly, something magical started happening. His English improved. Words that felt difficult before now felt natural. Sentences that confused him before now made sense. His confidence grew. People started noticing. His colleagues at work asked, "David, your English sounds better. What are you doing?" David smiled. He did not tell them about the old man. He simply said, "I am just being consistent." But the biggest change was not his English. The biggest change was inside him. David realized he could finish things. He was not a quitter anymore. He was a finisher. He applied the same principles to other areas of his life. He finished reading his business books. He went to the gym consistently. He wrote 10 blog articles. His entire life transformed, not because he became smarter or luckier, but because he learned how to finish what he started. One day, David returned to the same coffee shop. He wanted to thank the old man, but the old man was not there. David asked the waiter, "Do you know the old man who comes here and reads books?" The waiter smiled. "Oh yes, Mr. Sharma. He comes here every Sunday, but he is traveling this month. He will be back soon." David left a note with the waiter. The note said, "Dear Mr. Sharma, thank you for changing my life. I finished my goal. Now I am ready to finish many more. You taught me that finishing is not about talent. It is about understanding why I start, recognizing what stops me, and building a system to keep going. I will never forget this lesson. With gratitude, David." Now, my dear friend watching this video on English Learning Channel, David's story does not have to be just a story. It can be your story too. You can become someone who finishes things. You can become someone who keeps promises to yourself. You can become someone who achieves goals instead of just dreaming about them. But it starts today, not tomorrow, not next week, today. Take out a pen right now. Write down one thing you want to finish. Maybe it is learning English. Maybe it is reading a book. Maybe it is starting a small business. Whatever it is, write it down. Then ask yourself, why do I want to finish this? What is my deep reason? Write that down too. Now create a simple system. What will you do every single day? For how long? At what time? Write it down. Finally, get a calendar. Start marking your progress. And remember, on hard days when resistance attacks you, use the 5-minute rule. Just 5 minutes. That is all you need to start. If this video helped you today, if David's story touched your heart, I want you to do 3 things. First, hit the like button. It helps this video reach more people who need to hear this message. Second, subscribe to English Learning Channel. We create videos like this to help you grow, learn, and become better every single day. And third, write in the comments below. Tell me, what is one thing you are going to finish this year? Share your goal with this community. When you write it publicly, you make a commitment, and this community will support you. Remember, you are not lazy. You are not broken. You just needed to understand the truth. Now you know the truth. Now you have the tools. Now it is time to take action. Go finish what you started. Make this year count. Make your life count. I believe in you. This community believes in you. Now it is time for you to believe in yourself. Thank you for watching English Learning Channel. See you in the next video. Keep learning, keep growing, and most importantly, keep finishing.